Everybody and their mother knows that going to the gym, dieting, and sleeping are the ways you increase testosterone. But to get high testosterone, you need to be doing these niche activities like getting sunlight, taking vitamin D, taking zinc, taking magnesium, going outside, not touching receipts. This is how I have got top 5% testosterone, 856 nanograms per deciliter. Let me show you a list. So, first of all, why does testosterone matter? Because it increases your libido, it lets you get morning wood, it increases the amount of muscle you're going to build when you're actually going to the gym, it increases your mood, you're just going to feel better throughout the day. Why? Because it's easier to do hard things, you're more motivated, you're going to get more satisfaction out of life because you're doing the things that you need to do, the difficult stuff that normally you just refuse to do. And it improves bone density, makes you look more attractive. Let me tell you a story. Last year, 17 years old, waking up without morning wood. Think about this. 17, testosterone peaks around 18 to 21. I'm 1 year off that, and my morning wood's just, I woke up and realized I don't really get it. Higher testosterone is going to fix that. You're going to wake up and it's going to be rock solid, okay? Now, how do we be autistic? What we need to do is change your personality. What do I mean by this? I mean, make it part of your personality that you're trying to get higher testosterone, that you don't interact with these high sugar foods, seed oils, that you don't go on your phone an hour before bed. Make them part of your personality. Don't just try to do them. Like my friends made fun of me when we'd be eating out and I wouldn't touch the receipt and stuff like that. But it's worked. Now, natural products. I've got a picture here. This is the shampoo I use. I'm not sponsored or anything. I looked for a long time. It had to have no sodium lauryl sulfate and it had to be 100% natural. So I ended up with this one. Whole foods. Why? If you're having whole foods, then it can have none of these weird chemicals in. They're what are doing most of the damage. E3450, like you have no clue what it is. Emulsifier 21. Like, tell me what you know that does to your body versus sweet potato, egg. Like the food is an ingredient. Just say no to receipts. It's easy. When have you ever used a receipt in your life? Like, I think I've maybe taken them a couple of times when I've bought a 300 quid camera or something like that. Just in case. But if you're doing a grocery shop, have you ever used that receipt? Please tell me. I bet 99% have never returned something. And if you have, what are you doing returning a £2 item? Who cares? Now, nuts or fats before bed every day. Why? They are the building block of testosterone. Testosterone is made in your sleep. So get these fats in before you sleep and your body can ramp up its testosterone production. You're going to feel so much better in the morning as well. And it's a good habit to have to replace snacking, like just having sugar before bed. It's going to reduce your sleep quality and you're going to feel awful when you wake up because it's raising your blood sugar while you're sleeping. Not what you want. No phones in the bedroom. So I think I meant to put 1 hour before bed, which kind of goes into the second point. Oh no, no phone in the bedroom. What this means is when you're sleeping, okay? I just leave it. I close the door, put it on the other side of the door. Why? The Wi-Fi and the waves emitted from it, it can affect your balls, basically, the production of your hormones. There's studies, for example, people that leave their phones in their pocket, it messes with you. And why take the chance? It doesn't affect me to leave my phone outside the room. So why not do it? No screens before bed. Why? We don't want that unnatural light. So your body actually knows when it's meant to sleep, so that you get the deepest sleep possible, which means it's the highest quality, so you get the most testosterone produced, and you're also the most well rested. Sunlight every morning. Again, what I'm doing here is setting your circadian rhythm. Just have a set sleep schedule, I beg. It's going to help out your testosterone so much. It's going to soar. Because again, testosterone is made in your sleep. So maximize your sleep and it's going to do so much for you. Supplements. Like, people don't know that stuff like zinc and magnesium affect testosterone deficiency. It just plummets it. Same with vitamin D. More people know about this, but taking these vitamin D supplements every day, have it with your breakfast. It's stuff that people don't do, and when you're doing it, it's gonna put you ahead of everyone else, and your testosterone will be so much higher. Something I missed off here is cotton underwear that I just remembered about. I've bought it off Amazon. I think I've got cotton and bamboo. Just don't have polyester. It's made of plastics. It absorbs into your balls and it will affect your hormones again. And my end point, just let the compound effect work. Even just a 0.5% improvement over 1 year is 6 times better. If it's a 1% improvement per day over a year, it's 37 times better. I think 6 times is already enough for such a small improvement. So easy to do. Just make these small changes, and over time, they're going to add up. They're going to compound on each other. Because that is really what's limiting most people. A lot of people are still going to the gym, they've got a good sleep schedule, and they've got a good diet. But because of these 100 small little tasks, their testosterone is still low. Because the compound effect works the opposite way as well. Eating 100 calories a day extra for a year is going to make you put on a lot more fat. Just as if cutting 100 calories will make you shredded. And that's my final point. As you can see, my testosterone is here on the right. It's not converted, it's in British units. Converts to 856 nanograms per deciliter, for those of you who care. Subscribe, guys. It really helps me out. I'm trying to build this channel and provide educational content.